going on? Jerome's taking a look at the final Vikings-Bears practice injury report ahead of the Monday night beatdown that's going to be going on at Soldier Field. Vikings administering said beatdown. So the Vikings final injury report. Now, Saturday, they didn't have an official practice, more of a walkthrough since they are traveling on Sunday. So you got Irv Smith Jr., who had a groin injury from the Lions game, and through our investigative reporting, he did not suffer the injury while celebrating his touchdown dance. It happened earlier in the drive, so is what it is. But he's already been ruled out for Monday, only Viking with that designation, which is great. And with Irv out, you do wonder what the Vikings are going to do in goal line, 23 personnel scenarios, since they do only have 3 tight ends on the active roster. Now, they could call up the Marion Barbarian, Brandon Dillon off the practice squad, sure. But also they could use swing veteran backup tackle Rashad Hill as an inline tight end, which they've used 8 snaps this season. So, heavy package up front, baby. We got the meats. Also, Cameron Tiny Dancer coming back from that scary concussion, neck injury against Green Bay, limited participant in practice Thursday, Friday, officially has the questionable tag on him. Now, I don't think he's going to play. I would actually be really shocked if he even makes the trip. But the Vikings, good news, Gladney is playing better and better every week. Chris Jones looking good. Plus, the guys who have been dinged up recently, Boyd, Fields, Harrison Hand, all practice in full and have no designation. So Dancer, give another week, give another 2 weeks, rest up, and go from there. So CJ Ham didn't practice all week with a shoulder, as well as listed as personal reasons, but reportedly he's going to be good to go. Vikings going to need him, especially if they want to grind it out with Dalvin Cook. CJ Ham is the best damn fullback in the league. Then Afadi and Thielen were listed with a shoulder, but Thielen's always listed with a shoulder, and they'll both be good to go on Monday night. Bears, they have 4 listed out. John Jenkins, the nose tackle, out with an ankle, didn't practice all week. Veterans played 102 snaps this season. Sherrick McManus, the defensive back, out with a hand, didn't practice all week. He's a veteran special teamer, so that's a hit on the 3rd unit for the Bears. David Montgomery, this is the big one. Big. So had a concussion last week against Tennessee, did not clear protocol, and has already been ruled out for Monday. So currently, on the Bears roster, they have Cordero, who is not a running back. They have Ryan Nall, who's had like 10 career snaps, as well as Artavis Pierce, who's a rookie and has not seen action. Plus, they do have the veteran former Houston Texan Lamar Miller on the practice squad, so we'll see if he gets called up. Also, Mitchell Trubisky-Ponder. No! So he banged up a shoulder against the Saints 2 weeks ago, has not practiced, so it's unfortunate. Because I really wanted to see him. Yeah. Also questionable 4 guys. Cole Kmet has 6 catches, 79 yards, and a touchdown, 8 targets this season. The high draft pick out of Notre Dame, 2nd-round pick. Barkevius Mingo, Kiki, has played 238 snaps this season, 9 pressures, 2 sacks. Limited participant all week with a shoulder. He comes in, sub-package, also get spells Robert Quinn occasionally, but he's finding a niche here in Chicago, but TBD how effective he's going to be on Monday. Also, Allen Robinson. So this could be big. So I fully believe that Allen Robinson will play, but the fact that he tweaked the knee, limited participant all week, their only real threat at wide receiver, even if he does play at a diminished capacity, that's going to be really big for the Vikings cornerback room. Plus Jason Spriggs, the former 2nd-round pick coming out of Indiana of the Green Bay Packers. Now, he had started at right tackle 2 games ago. Then he missed with a knee. So even if he dresses, he might not start. And then Rashad Coward, the former defensive end from Old Dominion, could make his 2nd consecutive start at that right tackle spot. And then the rest of them, Gibson, he's going to play. Jimmy Graham, Akeem Hicks, as well as Danny Trevathan were given veteran days. So, they're obviously going to play. Roquan is in, and yeah, it's going to be fine. Also, note, so Eddie Jackson, so he didn't practice listed as personal reasons, but also he was on the injury report before the Titans game last week with a knee. He missed a couple of practices. So something to keep an eye on, because Eddie Jackson is a dude. He is one of the best safeties in the game, except he's been dinged up. He hasn't had a great year this season, so that's something to keep an eye on in the Bears secondary, as both Jackson as well as Tayshaun Gibson, the Bears' 2 starting safeties, are a little bit dinged up. Also, center Cody Whitehair has not cleared COVID reserve protocol as of yet, so the Bears could be very raw and inexperienced with Alex Barrs, former Notre Dame Fighting Irish Golden Domer, starting at center for the 2nd week in a row. So yum. And yeah, like we said, Vikings, we complain about the offensive line, but the Bears Bears having issues up front. Plus, they don't have David Montgomery. Plus, Allen